my god, hi. Hey. Hi. Hey, how everybody doing? What is up? How are we today on this fine, Wednesday? How are we on this fine Wednesday? Hello, hello. Cube seal? Yeah. Do you like it? Ain't it cute? Oh my god. How everybody doing? What's up, what's up? Yewfie's fingies? Yeah, my fingies, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're working. We're working. We're gonna youth it while we work, baby. But how everybody doing? Hi. Happy hump day. Yeah, happy hump day. Hello. My day's been okay. I was teensy productive, and then I tried taking a nap for a few hours, and that was like a really bad choice. Cause it was a bad nap. So now I'm here, and we're gonna work a little bit on stuff. YouTube stuff. Jarvis youth at a little initiating youth mode. Employment? Self-employment, but you know. Hi Scribbles, what's up? Hi Smash. The only thing notable about the Mario Galaxy movie teaser is that Bowser Jr. is the Prowler, which I don't get the meme behind it. Oh, yeah, I don't know a lot. I'm not like that big of a Mario girly. I've played a couple Mario games, but I'm not like that familiar with Mario, you know? Any games later? I may, if I feel like we've done some good work, some good progress, I may treat myself to a little gaming sesh, yeah. Maybe like Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, that sounds pretty fun. Maybe if I get enough work done, I'll be like, alright, it's time to lose at Sonic Racing, yep. Mario's Italian? I know that. Come on now, what do I look like to you? An idiot? Maybe. But, yeah, as you can see, I got this little widget. I got this little widget thingy, on the screen. And I forgot what I was gonna say about it. I still haven't gotten the game, it's making me depressed. Oh, you absolutely should. Aye, Miracle? Perfect time in Boston is something to watch. Well, good, because I'm here. Hi. Still haven't gotten the game. You should, when you get the game, we should play together. A game or two only if you do some work. Yeah, I gotta work first. Yeah, I gotta get some good work first. It's a good youth board. Yeah. Isn't it? What's the teaser for Toy Story 5 today? Is there gonna be a fifth one? Jesus. All clean. Thank you, homie. Thank you. Self-employment pro, your own boss. Con, gonna track all my expenses for that tax cred. Yeah, taxes are gonna be a mess. They always are. And also, Con, I'm my own boss because I can't make myself do things very easily. It's that ADHD, you know? I make sure to only target you. Same. Not me just not getting the live note of 10 minutes in. It's okay. We here. Hi Raccoon. She's Yewfie. Yeah, I am. And you're working too? That's the whole point. That's the idea. Let's go. Hey Aru.
Hi Yewfie, hope your stream is productive! Exclamation mark. I recently got Yewfie stickers in the mail, but I have no idea what to stick them on. Do you have any suggestions?
Let's go, youth merch. Thank you for the 7 months. I think you should put them on. Do you like writing in physical like notebooks or anything like that? Like do you have like a journal or something like that? I want to be on your journal so that every time you go to write something important or noteworthy, you think of Seal. Do you own Cross Worlds on Switch too? I own it on PC. I don't have a Switch too. They can't make me buy one yet. Also, I'm broke. I do not, Sag. How about do you have any handhelds? Do you have any handhelds you want to put me on? Hi Lewis, what's up? I'm doing good. How you doing? Seal noises, like. Protein acquire, let's go. Boss Yewfie be like, get this done right now, or whenever you can. I don't really care. I'm gonna play Sonic Adventure for the 30th time. Yeah. Hi Scam, what's up? But yeah, the whole idea of this stream is I'm gonna work, and then if you guys have anything you need to do, you can do it too. Because guess what? You can add tasks to the chat to-do list. Oh my god. The commands should work. We'll try them. If anybody else is working, we'll see if we can add your task to the thing. I think it does up to 5 tasks. Your first task, chat, I added some myself. You gotta drink some water. Who's got water? I have water. Are you proud of me? I have water. I'm drinking. No, literally, I'm drinking water. I swear, I swear, I swear. We should all spend 100 in Sonic Rumble. I have not played Sonic Rumble yet. Ain Thor. This is the ultimate emulation handheld IMO. I've heard some good things about it, yeah. Alright. Okay, good. Good. Drink water. Drink water. I'll stick you on my PSP. Let's go! I want to go on your PSP. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so... Hold on. What is the, What's the... How do I cross the task off? Question mark? Chat test settings. No. Chat commands. Current task is drink water, so if I type exclamation point done, it should, I hope it doesn't cross mine off. It should, yeah, it should clear your task, yes? Hold on. No, 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 that's not done, no. Damn it. Never mind, how do I clear your tasks? What? Oh, it's because I did it. You guys have to do it. Oh, hold on. I'm new to this. Don't worry. The seal cube, yeah, he's like making sure you're on your tasks. Hold on, I gotta fix this, damn it. I gotta fix it. Hi, magical muffins. What it do? Task settings. Oh my god. How do I reset the tasks? There we go. I reset it. Alright, somebody in the chat do exclamation point done and see what it does, huh? Hi, Meth Wizard. Take your time, Granny. Shut up. I actually should head to the gym so have a good stream. Have a good time at the gym. Man, why is it not clearing your task? Aww. It cleared mine again? What? Or did it... Chat, oh my god. Oh my god. I think I might just need to refresh it, actually. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Man, how come I won't clear your task? Thank you for the 3 stream streak, Aether. Let's go. Yeah, Aether. Yeah, we both ADHD and yeah. We're never drinking water. Yeah, no water for you guys, apparently. I'm taking a break from Twitch, but want to say hi. Hi. I hope you enjoy your break. Dang it, how do I clear your task, man? Oh, we were gonna work. Hey, Fumina, what's up, what's up? Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the follow, Dozer, thank you, and Suyomi. Can somebody shout out Fumina for me? Thank you, thank you. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. How was your stream? Welcome back.
Oh yeah, this is happening.
Fumi raid, hi, what's up, what's up? We're working, we're doing a little work sesh between all of us, so if anybody has any stuff they want to do, feel free to do stuff, or you can just chill and vibe. I was about to say, why is there a really big seal on the screen? Lamel, lamel, lamel. Oh, is the shout out thingy? Oh, there it is, yay! Thank you for the shout out, Miracle. How is stream? How is stream? I see your fish. Hold on, yeah, move the fish actually. Whoa, not like that. I'll put fish right here. Maybe. Yeah, fish can go right here. There's your fish. I gotta eat and do dishes and maybe job app. Well, hold on. I wanna add that task for you. One of them. How about we add do dishes. Let's do do dishes. Yes, hold on. I can do this. I'll figure this shit out. Don't worry about me. It'll happen. Bet your ass. Yo. Do dishes. Do dishes. There we go. Yay. Death Note within game. Oh, the Death Note within game. There's a Death Note game. What? Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh, it was fun. There's apparently there's a Death Note game. Yeah. Why is the timer going? Oh my god. Yeah, we have a timer. We have a timer, by the way. I wonder if I should just take the timer off. I kind of don't want the timer on right now. I might take the timer off. Stop timer. Actually, might just take that off. Yeah. Yeah. You owe me to do my dishes? No. I gotta do my dishes. Do dishes, but I'm married? What does that mean? What does that mean? It's been like Among Us, but I will stop and lurk and work on stuff too. Well, thank you for the lurk. And that sounds cool. I have to check it out. I didn't know there was a Death Note game. That ain't for another 4 hours. Oh, well, I wish you the best in getting it done. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Hi, Harazori, what's up?
Oh,
Sniffle
yeah,
bro, thank you for the
this
follow.
is happening.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I don't know how to cross off your tasks, chat. I wonder if I was supposed to do something different to make the commands work. I probably should have, like, figured, you know, that part out. But I just thought they were just supposed to work. I don't know. I don't know. Like, it works for me. How does it work for you? I don't know. Someone type, oh, exclamation point done in the chat one more time for me. One more time, homie. Uno más, uno más. And hopefully it works. Son of a bitch. Well, I will just take it off the list. How about that? We just take that bad boy off the list. And then I'll figure it out for next time. Why it's not working, yeah? Yeah, it's... fuck, sure. It says everyone can add and complete tasks. That's confusing to me why I don't wanna, but okay. Yewf is really cool and probably has good dance moves. I absolutely do not. But thank you. But thank you. Yeah, it's supposed to be exclamation point done. And I can do it for my tasks. Why can't you guys do it for your tasks? That's the thinker. But it's okay. Seal noises, egg blag. You know they make a pill for when it not work. It's not, wait. Really? That's so cool. Is it maybe because Streambot made the tasks? I don't know. Do I need to mod Streambot? Hold on. Wonder if I need to mod Streambot. That would make sense, actually. Before I do that, the name is Streambot, yes. Hi, Penman Lupine. What's up, what's up? I'm doing good. How you doing? Yeah, I may need to just, like, mod Streambot, mayhaps. Yeah, let's just do it. Alright, now try, exclamation point done. Now try it. Now try. Fingers crossed. Hope for the best. Kill myself. Never mind. Alright, well chat, it's time to do your stretches. Ooh, got a PS Vita? Nice. And I'm jealous. I want to go to Japan sometime. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I'm glad you got your PS Vita and I hope it was a fun trip. But if I refuse, then I'll be sad. So, up to you if that matters or not. I would hope so, but, you know. I just did stretch. Let's go. Let's go. Ayo.
Oh, yeah.
Tabaha, thank you for the follow. I will figure out how this stupid widget works, man. Not that it's stupid. This is actually a very cool widget. I will figure out how I can stop being stupid and use the widget properly. Is what I will do. Exclamation point done is supposed to mark current task as done. What? Whatever. Whatever, man. It's fine. Alright, good job stretching though. Make sure you do your dishes now too. If I go to Japan, I get the Wiimote plush and the PS2 pillow. I saw the PS2 pillow. Like the little plushy pillow thingy. I want one. What are the commands? So the commands are, let me open them back up again. There's exclamation point done to mark current task as done. Exclamation point add task to add a task to the list. Exclamation point clear task to clear all tasks. Yeah, stuff like that. Oh no. I'm confused. Hi Fia, welcome in, welcome in. Somehow it just does not want you guys to do things, because it worked for me when I did exclamation point done. It does not want you guys to do it. It says everyone can use the commands, add and complete tasks. Yes. Whatever, it's fine. So anyway, today I'm gonna oh, did it work? Huh? Huh? Wait, what? Are you married? I'm not married, no. Maybe one day. So like, why did add task cross out? Well, because we can't mark other people's tasks as done in the tasks or stream bots. Oh. Oh. Okay, then I'm gonna take the chat to do things off. Yes. Never mind. Hold on. It's whatever. So if you guys want to add a task, okay. Wait, I think I figured it out. Yeah, I'm married to the grind and being a baller. So if you do exclamation point add task, it should add your task to the list, and then you when your task is done, you can do exclamation point done. Okay, I'm so excited. Okay. Very cool. So when you're done making your smoothie, or whatever your task is, then you can do done, exclamation point done. Okay. Oh my god, it works! Huh, I'm gonna lose it. Wow. I don't know how to cross off the drink water and stretch those stuff because that's from Streambot, but sure. Sure. Maybe I just take them off now. No? Whatever. And now it ruined your tasks. Chat, I'm not touching it anymore. I'm not touching it anymore. Whatever. You know what? It's fine. For me, it says the tasks are gone, but it still shows them. Hold on. What if I refresh it? Okay, yeah, now they're done. They're gone. Okay. Well, now we know. But yeah, today I'm gonna be working on a video script / some research and stuff, and I have a thing to show you that I'm gonna be showing in the video. It's an old beeper from the 90s. Very exciting, I know. I got it imported from Japan. It was way too expensive because tariffs, but that's whatever. But I'm gonna test it out also. That's on my task list, is to test it out, make sure it works and stuff. So yeah. The video is on yeah, we're gonna eat your BB. Oh my god. The video is about something called the Pocket Bell. And it is a very revolutionary series of beeper devices from 1990s Japan is when it was most popular. Anyway, and I'm writing a video essay on it because I got really hyperfixated. So, and then I bought one. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna write, and then you guys can see how I type funny because I only use like what is it? 3 to 4 fingers to type, really, max. I never learned how to type properly, so you guys can have your fun with that, I'm sure. But yeah, I'm trying to plan on my content for the remainder of the year. I don't know what my next video is going to be, but I got plenty of material. Good luck. I've thought about doing that before, but I can't stick to my plans for that long. So, Ichan, hello. 3 to 4 finger gang. Yeah, you're just like me. Per hand? No, like total. Like total. You're missing half your keyboard? Yeah, I have baby keyboard. Free bullying content, yeah. You better be grateful. Say thank you. Nice seeing Pac-Man and Sonic collaborating again. Yeah, very cool, very cool. Hell yeah. No thank you? What, you don't like the baby keyboard? Loving the seal cube? Yeah, isn't it adorable? I love him too. He stays on my desk. I decided to make him point up at you guys, cause he's like keeping an eye on you. Okay, all right. Better get your shit done. Do you guys want to know what candle this is? It's a very good candle. In case anybody wants to go get one, it's called Santa's Milk and Cookies from Bath and Body Works. It smells very good. It's a good candle. This one though, for some reason, the wicks kind of like explode when I light them. Like they pop and then like the burnt wick gets everywhere and it smudges on my desk and I have to clean it up. So, it was probably just the singular candle that I picked up. Yeah, see, there's someone on the desk right here. Oh no. Is it edible? No. But it's a good smelling candle nonetheless. I've been able to bath, and I haven't been to a. I can't read. I've been to a bath and body. I have. I haven't. I haven't been to a Bath and Body Works for years. Very cool. Ugh. Oh, I got there. You should go and get this candle. Hashtag they should sponsor me. Hi, Phantom Panty Thief. What's up? Miracle, shush. Take a sip of water. Okay. It was a tongue twister. Yeah. Everything is edible if you're willing to make a trip to the hospital. Yeah, everything is edible at least once. Okay. Phew. Santa about to be disappointed when he gets there. He's like, what the fuck is this? I thought closed? Wait, what closed? Man, I already knew I was gonna talk too much and not actually do my work. Chat, you have to scold me. I'm supposed to write stuff while I talk to you guys. Damn. Also, ad jail is incoming shortly. Just heads up, first ad break incoming. Thank you for the alert, Dragomir. I kept fumbling my words when filming my current video and I wrote the script, so I don't know how. Oh, I do that all the time. I talk too fast. I talk way too fast. Especially when reading a script, so I stumble over my words a lot and goof, and it takes way too long, so. Bed Bath and Body Works. Oh, Bed Bath and Beyond? No, Bed Bath and Beyond closed. Bath and Body Works is like a candle slash body wash slash perfume slash just general scenty type stuff thing. They'll stick around forever. Yeah, middle-aged white women love their Bath and Body Works, and there are a lot of those. So, I mean, I like it too. I'm not middle-aged, but not yet. Hey, it's working, it's working. Oh my god, that's so exciting. Hi, Kuma, what's up? Okay, I will write, I swear. Aren't you ancient? I'm 32. That's not that old. Should I get the Caliburn Buddy or save for an actual skin? What's the Caliburn Buddy? What is that? Yeah, it's the smelly store, but like not bad smelly, it's good smelly. I'm not middle-aged. I'm in my early 30s, that is not middle-aged. I'm gonna live past 64. Come on now. Actually, Dribble, it can only do 5 tasks at a time. That's the limit I set. So, you tried. Congrats, but no. Sorry, that was mean. My sisters love Bath and Body Works. It becomes a scent overload for me personally. Yeah. I go there on occasion, mainly just to get, like hand sanitizer, because I like their hand sanitizer. Every now and again, if the candles are on sale, I'll treat myself to a candle. I don't get body wash from there anymore, because I just get the $2 body wash from this grocery store, and I'm good, so. Touche, yeah, that was snappy. I can make that smoothie now. Have good smoothie time. I like Bath and Body Works. I get really good deals and save a lot of money when I use my ex's number and use all her points. She needs to change her number, damn. Ooh. Okay, so, do you guys wanna... I guess I can show the pocket bell before I, start writing, because that's an easy task to get out of the way. We can, like, turn it on and mess with it, yeah? Yewf is a badoof? Irma seal? I'm proud of you, Miss Yewfie. Aw, thank you. I'm proud of you. All of you, actually. You guys are all amazing, and, I'm proud of you. Yep. I be smelling fresh because of her. Doveman's body wash slaps. What's the brand? I get Suave body wash. I get the cheap shit. I'm a cheap bitch when it comes to that stuff. I'm like, listen, it smells fine. It's good for me. Let's see. So hold on. Seal noises I get blig. I get whatever's at CVS. That's fair. CVS is kind of expensive. I go to Kroger. How you do the thing of the tasks? It's at the task limit right now, but once a task gets crossed off, you can add a task, and then the way you do that is exclamation point, add task. And then when you're done, you type exclamation point done, and it crosses it off. Baby putting on lotion? I need to do better about my lotion stuff. My skin's not really dry right now, but like the colder it gets, it will get very dry. Thank you, Scribbles, for stopping in. Have a good one. If I see you later, I see you later. If not, have a good day. I'm your cheap bitch, yeah. Oh, Transformers 1? Oh, I don't know anything about Transformers, except Michael Bay directed a few movies. But other than that, I didn't even finish the first Transformers movie. I didn't really care about it that much. I don't know. Explosions, robots, eh. Oh yeah, pocket bell. Look it. That's the pocket bell. Hold on, I need to like... Well... 30 cans of... Why do you need 30 cans of Spam? That's a confusing statement. It's a lot of Spam. Well, I got 3 buttons only? We're about to find out. I actually don't know. I wanna go watch FNAF 2, yeah. I'm not like a FNAF fanatic, but I liked the first game good enough, and I thought the first movie was good, so. Okay, we're gonna power this bad boy on. Whoa. Did you guys hear that? It was a little loud. Okay, so it's on. Wow. Professional blig dealer. No, this was like this was very popular amongst teens in the 90s in Japan. It was a communication device that had unintended uses that became so popular they added them as intended uses. Bro, his scream, he's shitting, he cried. Anyway, hold on. Mode set. It says yee. Yee. I actually don't think it's gonna let me do what I was hoping for, but I actually don't even know how this thing works. Oh, wait. Does it have Wi-Fi? It does not have Wi-Fi. Hold on. So, set. Bell. I think this means I can type now. Welcome back from ad jail. Welcome back, welcome back. A pager? It is a pager. And so teenagers got really into these in the 90s, and then they created beeper slang. So like you could type in certain numbers and send it to people, and then that like it would mean something. So like certain numbers would mean like I love you, certain numbers would mean like good night, stuff like that. I forget which ones, I wrote them down, but at a point they made it to where they could send short messages and they added emojis and stuff, but I don't know. It's actually super annoyingly hard to find one of these, so I just got the one that I could find. at the time. So I don't know which kind of model it is, but which numbers mean Yewfie? I don't know. I don't know. We could figure that out. Bell. Ha. Hi Hideo, what's up? How you doing? We're trying to figure out how this beeper works. I'm writing a video essay on these beepers, and I'm trying to figure out how they work. Bell. So if it goes to bell, it seems. So you see the A flashing in the corner. I think that means, because like eventually they added like the ability to actually message with these things. So what you would do is you would input certain numbers that would then be translated into certain Roman or Japanese characters. And I wonder if the A flashing in the corner means that it's like on a Roman characters, and there's some way for me to type. Paging Dr. Yewf. Such a rich doctor, yeah. Click and hold, maybe? Hold on, maybe. Bell, yeah. No, I don't know if this one. Wasn't it like you get a page to call a number? Yeah, at first, and then teenagers started sending like numbers that sounded like certain words in Japanese, and so then it was kind of like a way of like really primitive form of texting, and then it was so popular that eventually these were given the ability to send actual short messages. And I don't know what model this is. There was zero information. I just got this on Mercari, and it was one of the only ones I could find. So we're researching. We're researching. Boobs. Did I come in here and call myself an ant at some point? Probably. That sounds familiar. Let's see here. Is this my beeper number? I think that's my beeper number. 72 would mean Nani, something like that. Yeah, so hold on. I wrote it down actually in my little document. Let me find it in my document. There's one that sounds like aishiteru, which is I love you. Go to my docs. So 724106 was what are you doing? Because broken down it sounds like nani shiteru. Like nani shiteru. And then 14106 is I love you because the number 1 looks like the letter I, then the rest of the numbers sound like shiteru, which together is like aishiteru. So stuff like that. Yeah. Those are the ones that I wrote down. There's way more than that, but... And the thing about this is like really difficult to research because like there's surprisingly little like information as to like the actual devices, like the specific models and things. Like there's a lot of stuff that I found on like, yeah, this is what people used to do with these, and this is when it came out, and stuff like that. But as far as like, oh, this model introduced this, I'm searching up this model number, whatever, like, no. Not a lot out there. You completely nailed that translation. Oh, hold on, I gotta remember my hiragana. hiragana. I haven't done hiragana in so long. So there's ndo. No, not ndo. Jozu. Nihongo Jozu. Nihongo Jozu? Yes? Nihongo Jozu. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm not a kanji girly. Not a kanji girly. I know like 2 kanji. Yeah, my next step is to look at like archive.org or whatever. Or just like the Wayback Machine, whatever it is, to see if I can find anything that I'm not finding right now, but yeah. Well, hi, Doggy. Doggy is like scratching at the carpet for some reason. Oh, but, oh, wave to the camera, break the wall. Hi. Hello. So, I don't know. I don't know how to get this thing to type in a number, actually. I have 0 idea. Hold on, I'm gonna look up. There's like a model number sticker on the back. I'm gonna look it up and see if there's anything, but I really doubt it. Really doubt it. Hi, Civil. What's up? A lot of it predates mass internet adoption years. Yeah, the internet in Japan was not very readily available until around like 1999 when iMode came out. So yeah, iMode is past the time that these were super popular, so it's a lot of like digging and like looking at like anecdotes for the most part, but so FDNA BRB, no problem. 180 049 and 243 Docomo. Oh, the string FDNA 180.049.243 Docomo does not correspond to a known publicly identifiable product model or serial number for NTT Docomo or any related manufacturer. Sure. US was closer to 97 through 98 to early 2001 when people started mass subscribing to things like AOL. Yeah, in Japan, internet, like, it was available and stuff, but it was, like, considered quite expensive from what I've looked at, prior to when iMode came out. Which iMode was an internet service for cell phones, which also ended up becoming more widely available because those were kind of difficult to get a hold of. So like mobile phones were a lot of people's like first introduction to the internet, man, to the internet. When they merged with Time Warner, I don't remember the specifics, but that sounds familiar. When was that? I guarantee I was alive. I am old, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find anything on this model. It's too old. Old? A little bit. NTT Docomo. Oh, 2001? Oh, nice. Yeah, I was alive. I was well alive. Hey, Pico!
You've gone.
Thank you for the 21 months. Thank you. Ew. So... It might also be that this thing it doesn't have service, so I can't do the thing. That is also possible. Because even if I was in Japan, the service was discontinued in, what is it, 2006 or 2007 or something? Yeah, it's been almost 2 years. Almost 2 years, man. Jeez. Crazy how time flies when you're having fun. Am I right or am I right? It might not even let me do this. Thank you for the hydrate. I mean, it's still nice to have one to show on camera for the video, but okay, so when I do this and I hold shift, nothing. When I hit mode, it just goes back to this. Off. So it goes to bell. I hit select. It brings that up. Shift does nothing to select anything. No. Dang it. Even today, while much more normal regular computers are still a rarity in Japan and it's mostly cell phone dominance, interestingly, Japan and China had opposite reactions to computers. Japan had many social campaigns pushing people away from computers as they were seen as unhealthy and antisocial, which is why Nintendo created the Famicom family computer. And China saw PCs as great, powerful work tools and game consoles as a waste of time and oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. That might be another rabbit hole I go down. No manual? No. I don't even know what year this is from. Because there's no information on the model number or anything like that, so. Dang. Japan is the most common with two companies merging into one, like with Square and Enix merging, Bandai and Namco merging, Koei and Tecmo merging. It's genuinely interesting. Oh, that is cool. A lot of people now just use cell phones with no PC, ironically. Oh, like in Japan or generally? I guess I'm just too much of a gamer. I have a PC, but it wasn't like that for a while, I guess. Before I became a streamer, I didn't have a desktop. I have to open it and look at the PCB? Maybe. So I can... Let's see how this thing comes apart. I'm gonna turn it off. Let's open up the battery area, maps. Okay, so there's a screw. Hi, Jarn, what's up? Yeah, Windows 11 fucking sucks, my guy. It really does. At first I was like, yeah, it's not that bad. No, it actually kind of sucks. So I can find one screw. So after I unscrew that, it might just be a pop open kind of situation. Because there are no other screws that I can find. So maybe we do that. Say, I gotta find out if I have a screw head for this though. It's like, hold on, will it focus? It's like a star. How's your day been so far? It's been pretty good. It's been pretty good. Except for my nap. It sucked, but you know, probably shouldn't have napped anyway. To be fair, a lot of the time I'll just bed rot on my phone instead of booting up my laptop unless someone asks me to play something. I definitely use my phone more than my computer. Oh, that's fair. Sorry for, oh wait, Kuma, sorry, did I forget to say, how was your day? How was your day? Sorry for creating a fresh rabbit hole, but yeah, they were worried people in Japan would withdraw from their families and become addicted to computers. Conversely, a computer for a family to use together got major approval. It's also why there were a few non-gaming related stuff that the Famicom created, like a news and stocks cartridge that used wait, I think I remember seeing the stocks thingy. Wait, that's so cool. Yeah, I might be going down a new rabbit hole soon. It's a torque spit. Oh, okay. I don't have a guitar pick, but I do have this little thingy that I use to open an iPod. It's probably perfect for this. It's very thin and can pry it open probably. I just gotta find it. I don't remember where it's at. Let's see. Bye doggy. Bye doggy. Let's see. So, Docomo next. It says next on the front. It says Docomo next. Maybe I can figure out what the next means. It's been a study and chore day for me so far. Well, that's what it is for me too. So we can do it together. Yeah. I'm testing out the little co-working stream thing because I found out it was a thing on Twitch. I was like, oh, I can stream and work. Let's go. Yeah, there's youth merch. There's youth merch. Fuck yeah. The metal pry tool. Yeah, yeah. It's got like a little lip too, so it's like it points up a little bit. And yeah, I do have a Famicom. You sent me one. Yeah. Yeah, Windows 11 is just, I don't know. I keep having problems with it. It's not like, I don't know. I haven't got anything bricked or anything, but you're also working. Let's go. We're working. We're working. Oh, he's screaming again. Wait, hold on. I need to see this again. Let me turn it off. I see emojis on the screen. There's emojis on the screen. This is definitely one that can use emojis. This is a newer model then. I'm gonna turn it on in front of you guys, and yeah, this one has emojis. You see the symbols on the bottom? The telephone and the heart are the emojis I knew of that first came out. So with there being more on here, this must be a newer model. Let's see. I just don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it, man. Windows XP would be incredible. I miss Windows XP. I also really liked Windows 7. I have not seen the Smurf movie. I've not. It looks really, I don't know, like, isn't it Illumination doing that too? It looks very, like, I don't know, unappealing to me. About to swap out Windows 11 for Linux Mint on my laptop. I keep thinking about maybe I should learn about Linux, but I also just am easily confused, so. As long as I can understand stuff easily, which is what makes me hesitant about Linux, because I've only ever used it for coding stuff in university. Oh yeah, I don't know anything about Linux, honestly. Maybe I should learn. Yeah, I don't know how to get this thing to... I don't know if this thing can message if I, don't have an actual service. Okay, so that's the volume. Hi, Kismet, what's up, what's up? Oh, it's Paramount Animation. Good move on not saying it, as it was trashed by everyone that saw it. Oop. Okay, hold on. Bell. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think this is a thinker. This is a thinker. There's alarm. Yeah, that's bell. And what's interesting is you see the power switch on the side. You see the power switch goes off like that. But it also goes like in the middle. And now it's vibrating. What? Why is it vibrating? Why is it vibrating? Wait, that's new. Is that just, yeah, it just might be vibrate mode. I was like, wait a minute. Is that a pager? It is, it is. I'm trying to learn how it works because this is for a video essay. Oh yeah, okay. So if I switch it, all the way down, it has the alarm, like the sound symbol, and then if I do this, it has a symbol that looks like waves, so I guess it's like for vibration. They give the posture check in the stretch. Pager, I hardly know her. This definitely has emojis. I just don't know how to get to where I can use them. If it's major, hit me on the pager. The farthest I'm getting is this number and then the flashing letter in the corner indicating, my guess is I can switch between Roman letters and Japanese characters, but I don't understand how. I am pressing buttons, they're not working, and this is too old and obscure for me to find any kind of manual. Unfortunately. So, I was really hoping to be able to, like, I don't know, like, use this thing, to demonstrate in my video, but did you know that NASA is launching a new spaceship with the purpose of saying sorry to aliens? They're calling it the Apollo G. Ayo. Welcome in, welcome in. Cue ball. ARG. Oh, alternate reality game. I'm trying like pressing multiple buttons at the same time. Doesn't matter apparently. Yeah. I don't think maybe my next task during the stream is to see if I can find any kind of documentation for this thing. I have a model number, but it doesn't bring up anything in Google. Sadly. FDNA 180049243. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be a task. It's gonna be a task. Oh, why is my task in red now? Am I taking too long? I think I'm taking too long on my task, man. No. Hold on. I'm gonna fix my tasks. I spent more than 30 minutes on my first task, and it wasn't even me working on the first task, I was working on the second task. So, that's funny. Hold on. Search for pocket bell. What's the word? Manual. And then script writing. Okay. Hi, BN Motive. What's up? Hello. Search it by image? I can, yeah. True. I can just get the picture from the listing, actually, because my phone's being used for my tracking right now, but... Okay, so I tested the pocket bell, so exclamation point done for me. That's crossed off. Yay! Okay. I don't know why it reset you guys' tasks, though. That's annoying, but okay. I will have to figure out what I am not understanding here. Yeah. Yeah, got rid of your tasks. Oh, the music's over? Hold on, more music. Cozy stream as usual? Fuck yeah, we're getting cozy. You bet your bottom dollar. Let's see. Let me move you guys to the other monitor so I can see you properly. Cause I'm gonna be Googling some things. We're gonna research. Okay. So, FDNA-180-049-243 Dokomon next. Let me get a picture from the... freaking listing. You stank? I do not stank. I do not. Yeah, it's the pager. Yeah. What was that sound? I don't know what that sound was. Where did that sound come from? Let's see. Go to my purchases. Completed. There we go. Save image. Yeah. How much does the pager run you? Let me go back. I think it was like 60. So it was $30 for the pager itself. Then the shipping was... How much was it? Was it gonna tell me? Yeah, shipping was $26. Then the buyer protection fee was $2. Tax was $4. Total is $62. $62. It's not too bad. Yeah, it said it included the tariffs in the price. So it would have been cheaper, but... Can you run Doom? You probably could, honestly. Do you mind taxes? I don't think you want me to do your taxes. Let's see. I'm gonna do a reverse image search, but it's probably just gonna bring up the listing, honestly. Found an image talking US pager codes used by teens. Ooh, there were US pager codes too, nice. Search by image. It's bringing a lot of unrelated pagers up. It's bringing up like Western ones too. Let's bring up something called the Apollo. Yeah, it's bringing up the Apollo pager, which this is not, but I guess it looks a little bit like it. I found a Japanese website. Oh, I have at least found that this is from 1997, this pager. This pager is from 97. Okay. Translate this page. They make these in pink? What the fuck? Oh my god. Need. That's as old as me. You're a baby. You're a baby. Looks like it's just a bunch of pictures of different models. Oh, NTT exhibits a collection of nostalgic pagers. So it was like a display, like a showcase of some kind. Yeah, these go back all the way to 1968, but they weren't super popular till the 90s. If you could even find the pink one, I could barely find any of these pagers. Yeah, 1968. Oh, these come in like different shapes too. Like there's diamond ones. Hold on. Hold on. Let me like save a picture of one of these. These are so cool. And I'll show you the one from the 60s also. Okay, hold on. So here's this from 1992. Look how crazy that is. Do you know Pagers, a complete guide to numeric message codes and how to read them, revisiting the nostalgic culture of the 1990s. Ooh, nice, nice. That is a vibe. That is a total vibe. And then we have, this one is from the 60s. Which is very ugly, but you know, not nearly as cute. Yeah, it kind of has GameCube vibes. There was a light pink one too, but I think the purple is more vibrant and cute. Dang, okay. So yeah, at least, I mean, I narrowed down what year mine is from. I just don't know how to type with it. So it's Docomo. Oh, Comnex D11? Wait, hold on. This might be a lead. This might be a lead. Sharing headline and such that might help with. Yeah, yeah. I will look at that next. Hold on. Comnex D11, 1997. I'll type in Docomo too. Search instead. No. I typed what I meant, bud. Typed what I meant. The Comnex D11 was a mobile phone model released in 1997 for the Japanese carrier NTT Docomo. It was not a mobile phone. But sure. It is clearly not. It is clearly a pager. Yeah. No, I did not mean connect. How do pagers even work? That's a good question. I'm not old enough to really know, so I'm trying to figure out how this one works. How to type? This is not gonna bring anything up. How to type with Docomo Pocket Bell pager? To type a message, you would dial the recipient's page number, but how? You would dial the recipient's pager number and after the tone, input a serial code for each character and press the pound key. What pound key? Some older pagers, like certain Docomo Pocket Bells, could display simple symbols like heart by pressing specific numeric codes like 88 or 89. Yeah, I was around in the 90s too, but I was too young to need a pager for anything. I wasn't a teenager until the 2000s, mid-2000s. What is a preteen need with a pager, really? Dial the pager's phone number. Oh, wait. So even if I could figure out how to type on this thing, I would need a pager number to dial. Listen for the greeting and the tone that signals you to start entering your message. Input the numeric code for the character or symbol you want to send. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's confusing. Well, I guess it's just, you know, I have one to like show on camera like, hey, this is what they look like. Cool. But even if I wanted to type something, like send a message, I can't because I would need a number to send it to, and I don't have that. So, probably didn't need to buy this, but I felt like I did in the moment. Need a number and service, that too. I don't have service, so it's really just a showpiece, and that's fine. Maybe that's why I can't do anything. Svekli Oshka, thank you for the follow.
This is happening.
Maybe that's why it won't even let me do anything to get to where I can type, because I don't have service. Maybe if I had service, it would do something. I'm sure someone made a project with a Raspberry Pi to get pages working. That would be crazy to put a Raspberry Pi in this thing. That would be so cool. Wait. I'm not like tech savvy enough probably to know how I would do this, but putting a Raspberry Pi in this, oh, my mom's calling, of course. Very cool. Putting a Raspberry Pi in this thing would be so fucking cool. That would be so cool. Yeah. Ooh, that might be something to look into. Maybe it'll help you if you find me a guide. Yeah, that's what I'm... is there like a guide I could follow? If it's simple enough, like, then I could probably do it. I just don't... Has anybody done this? Your mom's calling from the pager. The vertical pager is from the whole nightmare. Oh, the vertical pagers were a whole nightmare, and yeah, it's probably just trying to dial, so I'll look up a number before sending, probably. This is the seed that starts Yewf on her Steins Gate journey. Yeah, I'm about to time travel. If it uses somewhat standard interface for the display, it would be probably mostly hard to just fit it in seamlessly. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm not familiar enough with that stuff to know if it would even be possible, but it would be super cool if it was. Be really neat. Okay, well, I searched for the Pocket Bell information. That's a task done. Found what I could. There we go. So next is script writing. Oh god. So I have everything on the script outlined. Let me get to my document. Did I close my document? I did for some reason. Let me go back to my document. So I have everything outlined up to the intro, like the intro is all done basically. Well, so everything's written through the intro, and then the actual everything else, like all the information and stuff, is outlined. So I've got introduction of the Pocket Bell. All this information is new to me as well. Yeah, I don't know. It's a whole new world, you know? Introduction of the Pocket Bell, initial limitations, which created the Goro Awase, which is the beeper slang, popularity, especially amongst teens, addition of emojis, the fumble, decline / discontinuation. And then I found this website for like it's like a whiteboard almost, like it's like a mood board, whiteboard type thing that you can use for creative projects, and that I put a bunch of my research sources into to keep them organized. So I've got all that, and yeah. Ugh. How do I start writing this? It's actually kind of hard. It's hard writing on stream. I didn't know that it would be. Let's see. Pocket Bell service launched in 1968 is the first bullet point. Welcome back, Scribbles. Hi. Pocket Bell service launched in 1968. Originally marketed towards professionals, they became incredibly popular amongst Japanese teens in the 90s as the next bullet point. Yeah. God, I wish I had Adderall or something. I see my psychiatrist on Friday, and he's probably just gonna increase the Wellbutrin until I'm on the highest dose, and if that doesn't work, then he said we can do Adderall. I'm like, please just give me Adderall already. I need the Adderall, bro. I've been on 2 kinds of Wellbutrin so far. Let's see. Let me open up my sources, I guess. Doc, let me pop an Addy, please. Please. Go to my Milanote. How far are you from the max as is? So, I was on the sustained release. The sustained release of Wellbutrin, and I went to the max dose of that, and it didn't work. And then I started seeing a new psychiatrist, and he was like, yeah, you shouldn't have been on that kind. You should have been on like extended release. So now I'm on extended release, but I'm on the lowest dose. I'm on like 100 milligrams once a day, and it can go up to like, I think 300 milligrams once a day. So he's probably gonna bump me up to 200 or 300, and then try that for a little bit, and then if that doesn't work, he'll probably do Adderall. But I'm like, dog, I'm just tired of Wellbutrin, really? I'm a little sick of it. It's not really doing a whole lot. Like, it helped a little bit with some things, to an extent. Like, I felt a slight difference, but not a lot. Not a lot. Give Seal Cube a name? What should the name be? I've been on Ritalin for about 2 weeks now and don't feel much different, to be honest, probably because it's 18 milligrams. Oh, so it's like a low dose. More like, well, booty, got him. Cubert? I like Cubert. How do we feel about Cubert? This is a very important task, okay? I like Cubert on Wellbutrin. Took me a few months until I got the right one to fix my sleeve. Yeah, I've been fucking around with Wellbutrin since the summer. Like, I want to say like June or July? Something like that. And I'm like, dog, I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work. My cousin Cubert, he's the foul one. I'm the bald one. Cubert do be looking kind of foul, actually. He be looking kind of foul. I think we name him Cubert. How do we feel, chat? How do we feel about Cubert? Let's see. My Milanote is open. Let me go to my research document thingy. Okay. Now I gotta remember which articles include which bits of information, though. Whoa. Maybe history about NTT? NTT Docomo? Cubert today, maybe come back to it tomorrow, see how you feel. I like Cubert. I like Cubert, actually. I just want to know if you guys like Cubert. Introduction of Pokeball. Pokeball service launched in 1968. That's probably this. History about NTT. Let me open that up. Okay, we're vibing with Cubert. Davs is the decider, because Davs created the task. We are vibing with Cubert. Oh my god, my throat noise. I hope you guys were able to hear that, because that was really boisterous and robust, and you're welcome. Born in... Okay, here we go. I'm gonna read articles out loud and hope it helps me absorb the information better. Okay. The need for portable communication services for people on the go spread throughout the world, centered on the United States and Europe. The research on Pocket Bell Buzzer, in parentheses, began to meet the need to send the minimum information required to individual people, such as people working away from their office or car, since car phones already existed. Out of this research, pagers, quote-unquote pocket bell beepers that notify people out of the home or office that someone wished to contact them wirelessly using just a push of the dial, were born in the United States in 1958. The service was named the Bellboy service after bellhops. Hotel bellhops, that is. 4 years later, pocket bell contractors were established in Japan. Oh, wait. Okay. So, 1958, Jesus. That's a long time ago. That's a long ass time ago. So they were contracted, the people that were making beepers were contracted to make them in Japan, I guess? Pager services began in the 23 wards of Tokyo. Use of these devices spread mainly among sales representatives who spent a large amount of time out of the office and were also favored by young people. When the Japanese start using eggs in their food, huh? A long time ago. Oh my god! You're banned. You're banned. You're banned. At its peak, the service had more than 6 million subscribers. Later, needs for this service diminished with the spread of mobile telephones, and was suspended in 2007. Okay. Now I've got to figure out how to word that in my own way. Air horn that way. Let's see. Yeah, Twitch thinks that that's a link apparently. Silly Twitch, silly Twitch. Like goober. So... I'm just gonna like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna fill out more of the outline before I start writing the actual like script stuff. Good night, Rudiger. Have a good one. Because I think the outline is a little bare bones actually for this, so like. Begin. Sonic.exe, yeah. Twitch thinks anything with a dot. Yeah, any dot word Twitch thinks is a link. Pager got canceled by mobile phones? No, literally, yeah. Mobile phones got super popular, and the pagers got very unpopular. Because, I mean, that makes sense, but... Began in... USA/Europe. Hold on. Pagers were initially... Dot plus 3 letters or more? Oh! Oh, I see. Oh, so they are reasonable to an extent. Pagers were initially launched in USA/Europe. And what year was it again? Random dot dog. Isn't that a you click on it and it gives you a random picture of a random dog? Two letters now too? Jeez. Oh, 1958 in the US. So, originated in the US actually. It was just in Europe, they also wanted portable community. Okay, I see. Pagers launched in USA originally, and you've done goof. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! 1958. And then 4 years later, so in 1952. Hi Nala, Mongol. Hi. So in 1952, oh, I see. 4 years later, Pocket Bell contractors were established in Japan and pager services began in the 23 wards of Tokyo. And the actual Pocket Bell beeper services commenced in 1968. I see. Service was named Bellboy Service after Hotel. Named Bellboy Service, yeah. After Hotel Bellhops. 4 years later. I love just having to, like, I don't process the information and it just, like, it leaves my brain and I have to go look at the article again. Tell her I'm not here. Your secret's safe with me, homie. 4 years later, Pocket Bell contractors were established in Japan. Okay. Yeah, we got you. We got you, Davs. The old ball and chain, huh? So in 1952... And then in 1968, I guess. So, like, I guess the actual Pocket Bell named, like, by name, Boomer Humor, Yewfie Arc? Yeah. Frickin'... What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. I guess what was actually, like, called Pocket Bell was launched in 1968, is what I'm guessing this means. So pager services began in the 23 wards of Tokyo. BRB, no problemo. Okay. Born in 1968, the original Pocket Bell beeper devices. So I guess, yeah, by the name Pocket Bell, they were introduced in 1968. But they were making beepers starting in like 1962? Question mark? A long time. Let's see. 1968. Pocket Bell services launched. Okay. Then originally marketed towards professionals, it became incredibly popular amongst Japanese teens in the 90s. Got it. Okay. So that's that. Okay. Original intended use was to send over a phone number to let the recipient know you wanted them to call you. Teens started using them to instead send text messages of sorts using Goroawase. Goroawase was also called beeper slang. It involves using numbers which have similar pronunciation to certain words and syllables to communicate. For instance, what are you doing? I love you. Chat, I'm not focusing so good. Dang. Maybe I should take a break. Maybe I did 2 tasks. Maybe my brain's like, you need to take a break, bitch. My ADHD brain. Yeah, let's do a little ADHD break, a little Pomodoro moment. Play Subway Surfers on another tab. I really should. I've never played Subway Surfers before, but I'm sure that would make my brain very happy. I'm sure that would help a lot. I mean, I've got Joel spending on the thing. That's kind of like, yeah, I want a reward. I can't focus. My brain's like, chat, what's my reward? Hi, Stone King, what's up? What's my reward? Maybe I could, Hi, Fluffy, what's up? Maybe I could, no, I'm not hungry. I was gonna say maybe I could give myself a small snack, like some carrots or something. No, literally. Using carrots as a reward is crazy. But yeah, I'm not hungry. I had popcorn earlier and then a can of soup before that. She's so rabbit pilled. Yeah, like a horse or a rabbit. Yeah. I'm dying. Fuck, I need water. God damn. I just choked on air for a second. Oh my god. No, I like carrots though. I like carrots with a little bit of ranch. Not a lot, but a little. Just to spice it up a smidge, you know what I'm saying? Hi Embo, what's up? She ran around the track already and needs her carrots. Perhaps an apple. I don't know, I don't eat fruit. I don't really eat fruit so much. It's too sweet. I do like vegetables though. I wonder, no. I was gonna say maybe I could make whatever I want for dinner tonight as a reward, but I have a salad that's gonna go bad. A salad kit that's gonna go bad if I don't use it tonight, so never mind. Sugar cube is crazy. I like chicken wings with my carrots. To be fair, chicken wings, pretty good. Where do you like to get your chicken wings from? I'm a Wingstop girly. I like Wingstop. I could... This is where I struggle. Does anybody else with like ADHD When you're trying to think of like rewards for like getting stuff done, do you struggle to even think of a reward? Because I sure fucking do. I have no idea what would be a sufficient reward for me. Wingstop is always solid, but there's one specific local bar that makes fire as fuck wings. Ooh. I haven't been to a local place for wings yet. But I live in Ohio, so it's just kind of like some of the local places are just, you know, It's mostly chains around here. Absolutely. Yeah, it's tough. I'm like, what would actually be, like, motivating enough for me to be like, yeah, let me get some shit done, you know? Why don't I just give myself the thing anyway, you know? Never had Wingstop, but I've never had a wing I didn't like. Even when they're terrible, it activates a feral part of my brain. Yeah, I've had some wings that are really icky, but very rarely. Your content is so cool to watch. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. I struggle with motivation thinking of rewards. Yeah. Me too. It sucks. Local pizza spot to get my wings? Maybe I should try that sometime soon. A hug from chat? Oh, that would actually, if I could get like an actual hug, that would low-key be very like dopamine inducing for me. Half the time brain is like, yeah, I'm the one that controls the reward, why not give reward now? I know, if I was like, oh yeah, if I finish this task, then I can have a snack, or I can watch this thing I've been wanting to watch, or whatever, and I'd just be like, fuck it, I just do it anyway, actually. Hey, Civil Hooligan, thank you for the sub. Ew. B-dubs? I haven't been to B-dubs in forever. Like, I'm talking like, probably like a decade, honestly. Never tried a reward system? I've made an attempt, but it's not going very well. I can't ever think of rewards. Thank you for the streak stone. What's up, what's up? Well, I already said hi, but hi again. You ever have food you know you should eat because it's healthy but you hate, but then there's one dish using it that you could kill helping after helping? That's me and fresh tomatoes. Ooh, what's the dish that you like? Because yeah, I don't like fresh tomatoes really. Very rarely do I have a tomato. My reward system is arbitrary instead of task-based. I just decide I've been so brave, I've been such a big strong girl, and give myself things I like randomly, and it helped with my motivation a tiny bit because I don't deprive myself of things I like to try and reward myself. Oh. That's actually, ooh. I don't know. I don't know that that would work for me. I reward myself all the time when I don't deserve it, so. Stir-fried tomato and scrambled eggs? Oh, wait. Thank you for the stretch. So tomato and eggs, oh. I never thought about that. Does it not make the eggs watery? Speaking of food, the music sounds like I'm eating a fancy dinner. Yeah. Pretend we're like, I took you guys to like a really nice, like, kind of like steakhouse with like, you know, nice music and like ambient lighting, and then I said, subscribe to Yewfnet, and then there you go. But, I don't know. I don't think there's a good reward right now. I don't think I'm gonna think of one. Hi, Bit, working hard. I'm struggling to focus enough to write my scripts. And I'm trying to think of a reward, and it's not working. It's not going very well. I can't think of a good reward. But stir fry very hot and kind of cook the tomato down a bit. Does help with the watering. Oh, okay. So you do that first, and then you put it in eggs. Ooh. Hi, Brixie. What's up? What's up? Delete as is, or throw a slice of cheese on it and toss it in a roll and brick. Oh my god, this sounds actually really good. How do we add task? You do exclamation point add task, all one word. And then there's room for one more task on there. So, and then when you're done, you type exclamation point done, and then there you go.
Oh yeah.
Chili Soul, thank you for the follow. What's up, homie? Hi. Money, duh. I just give myself money I don't have. Let's go. Ellie, stop. Stop it. Cook tomato and optionally some onion, then add egg later. I use a cheap wok to help keep it. Oh, I don't have a wok. Ooh. I should probably get one. What's up, Chili? What's up? What's up? What was I gonna say? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Big wide fry pan. I think I have a pretty big pan, actually. You did not just do exclamation point add task, add task. You're crazy. I will blacklist you from being able to add tasks. This music makes me happy. It is very chill. I like it. Just editing and such. Happy that I've been able to catch one of your streams. Nice. I hope the editing's going well. I'm trying to script write and it's not working out very well. I can't focus in enough to write something, and that is my general issue that I have. Pancakes and bacon for dinner? I don't really like pancakes. I really want, so I got stuff to make this like sausage and vegetable soupy type one pot thing. But I have to have the salad kit that I have before it goes bad, otherwise I'm gonna be like out at dinner for the week. So I don't know. Confit Bialdi? What is that? What's that? I need Adderall. I need Adderall so bad. Okay, hold on. We're gonna try again, chat. We're gonna try. Add task piano practice. Ooh. Did I add it? Did I add it? Why it not work, huh? Why it not work? This thing be confusing me sometimes. Hold on. I'm gonna increase the max chat task. No, never mind, because it's gonna block me. It's gonna like obstruct my beautiful face. Oh, it isn't actually Ratatouille? I'm gonna be so real. I didn't see Ratatouille. I don't know what Ratatouille is. POV Adderall needer? Yeah. Ooh, raw materials for stir fry. Oh, nice. Nice. Let's see. I can clear all tasks. How do I clear certain tasks? I'm just gonna clear them all. Let's clear them all. Let's see here. What's the thing again? Clear tasks. Clear tasks. There we go. Maybe it works. I don't know how to make it to where it doesn't need like default tasks for me though. I honestly, I was so excited to be able to use this that I didn't watch like or like properly read the instructions. I was just like, sounds easy enough. And now I've been very confused all stream. Initial chat task. I'll just leave one initial chat task. How about that? Yeah. Okay. Okie dokie. Ratatouille is stewed vegetables. So confit bialdi is like eggplant, zucchini, tomato, onion, and some other stuff, and you confit it and play confit. Is it confit or confit? I don't know. And played it nicely. Ooh, I had eggplant for the first time recently. Actually, it was pretty decent actually, but it was also fried and covered in cheese, so that might be that. 2025 brain. I can handle old technology. Old technology, big mode. I can't handle any technology apparently. So, let's see. Sounds good. It was pretty good actually. It was. I was like, oh, I actually like this. I like this. Deep fried eggplant be bussin'. I did not expect to like it. I did not. Let's see. You know what? It's fine. I'll figure this out for next time. I'm just gonna try and write. We'll see how that goes though. Okay. Chat. Is there like a thing you do? Like to like enter lock-in mode? Cute ring? Thank you, thank you. Do you like take a deep breath? Do you like like I don't know, like do jumping jacks? I don't know. To be fair, a lot of things at Panda Express aren't that good. I like the Sweet Fire chicken, and that's about it. Stretch and drink tea. Okay, I'm gonna stretch. I don't have tea ready, but I'm gonna stretch. Box breathing? What is box breathing? I put one of my fave streamers on the background like Yewfie, you should try it. Oh, I love listening to myself. Let's go. Pagers launched in USA originally in 1950. Okay, so. Add task lock-in. A lot of takeout food is either, why does everyone like this? Or, okay, this is black magic, what demon did they sell their soul to? Usually a podcast or music if I'm gonna work out. I see. Your keyboard is tiny? It is so tiny. It's my other keyboard broke, but it was also tiny, so. It might help if I read my intro through again that I've already written, and then like maybe that'll get me in the zone, you know? Maybe it'll get me in the zone. Should I read the intro out loud? Or is that a spoiler? The zone comes to me. It'd be like that. Oh, that's what it's called. The box breathing. Oh, I didn't know that was the name for it. Hi, Silex. What's up? Should I read it out loud? Or should I just read it to myself? I'm in the auto zone. I also basically never use the numpad. Yeah, I would like a numpad. When I feel like, you know, I'm justified in spending the money, I might get a new keyboard with a numpad. I mean, I have one keyboard that does have a numpad, but it's a low profile keyboard. It's not like a mechanical keyboard, it's like a normal low profile keyboard. So it's not good for playing games, so I would have to switch it out all the time. I don't know. Then again, I rarely game with the keyboard, so maybe I should just use it, honestly. Are you winning? I'm having a hard time focusing. Yewfie, I'm gonna try. Can you please turn on the pager? Oh yeah, sorry. I was looking at the model number earlier. Yeah. Just relax, I didn't get a notification that you were streaming, so glad I caught you streaming. Yo, good to see you. That is a seal cube, yes it is. We named him Cubert. Yes. Also cute tiny hands. My hands are like, they're not like slim hands, but like the actual size of them is tiny. The actual size of them is pretty small. I am in the process of losing the weight I gained from medication, so my hands will eventually be slim like they used to, and also small sized, but tiny human, I wish. I am 5'6" and also chubby, so the baggy wrist cuffs make them look smaller too. Yeah, that's true. I got like the big oversized sleeves. More to love, you know? Yeah, true. And better hugs too. What are your plans for the winter? Keep losing weight. I got 2 more videos planned at least on my main channel. What is it? Be more consistent with streaming. Get more organized overall. Oh, the candle scent, it's Santa's Milk and Cookies from Bath and Body Works. It's really good. How's the weather down there? You're not that much taller than me. Oh, I'm taller than Civil. Let's go. Not as tall as Silex. I'm as tall as Sea Crane. Nice, 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 nice. Do you guys want to hear a little bit of the intro? It might help if I read it out loud. I don't want to spoil like too much. I don't know. Maybe I just spoil the whole fucking thing. You guys aren't probably gonna remember. This video's not coming out till December, so. What about your wisdom teeth? Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna afford the wisdom teeth thing. It depends. It depends. I actually think so, like, my dental insurance, like, for some reason, a payment didn't go through. And I tried to pay it because they were like, yeah, you're gonna lose your coverage, and it wouldn't let me. So I think I already lost the coverage. So I don't think I even have dental insurance anymore. Yeah. It's exclusive content though. I think I already posted, yeah, I already posted a work in progress for channel members on the channel, so it's been long enough. I feel like I can read this to you guys. Can I eat the seal cube? No. That's Cubert. Yeah, I don't think I have dental anymore. I need to find new dental insurance. Because it would not, I think, I goofed and now I don't have it anymore. And that's why it wouldn't let me pay, because there's nothing to pay. So, let's see. Seal Rubik's Cube? That would be so awesome. Okay, so here's the intro. And I'm probably going to be really awkward reading it because there's a lot of people listening to me read it, but you know, whatever. So it starts. Well, it's titled, the script so far is aptly titled Docomo Pocket Belt Video. And then the subtitle is kind of video essay like, but I will try and be a little silly with it. So it doesn't feel as boring to do. Just as a heads up. The script, yeah. So, the beginning, okay, I'm reading now, okay, are you ready? I'm not stalling. I'm pretty sure all of us at some point have thought, man, I'd really like to hear a lot of useless information about old school Japanese mobile devices. Shh, it's okay, you don't have to hide it. You're always silly? I am always silly. So, hey, want to hear a lot of useless... I'm talking too fast. Want to hear a lot of useless information about old school Japanese mobile devices? You guys are about to hear the problem I have when I'm doing voiceovers. Because I talk too fast, and then I stutter a lot. And then I have to start over again. There's a beeper remote, really? What? That's crazy. Oh my god. Is it actually? Pager? Yeah! Wait, there's a pager emoji? Why is there a pager emoji? That's crazy. Oh my god. Alright, back in the day, Japan's cell phones were uniquely advanced compared to the Western market, earning them the name Garakei. This intro is scripted word for word, and then everything else is outlined so far, but I would like to script it word for word also, because I'm not good at staying on track with things, so I prefer, with stuff like this, to have a script, like, to read off of. Garakei is short for Galapagos Keitai, Keitai being a broad Japanese term for cell phone, and Galapagos referencing the technology's rapid and unique development independent of outside influences. Oh, are they still used? Oh, okay. In Japan, they don't have beeper services anymore. They discontinued the last one discontinued in like 2019. I guess in the US you can still use them, or in the West, just in general. For instance, in 1999, the iMode mobile internet service was introduced in Japan around the same time as the first Western wireless application protocol device. Short for that is WAP 1.0, by the way, which I thought was really funny. iMode was more advanced in contrast, offering more features and services for mobile devices like email and banking. I just feel like I sound robotic if I do word-for-word scripts. Yeah, I've had to practice a lot. Like, I'm not doing it how I would do if I was recording right now. I'm just like reading it off very shyly and trying to get it over with. But I used to sound very monotone when I was doing voiceovers, and I've started to do better with having like a pitch variation and stuff. It takes a lot of practice and like being very aware of it all the time, and it's hard. Let's see. Did I write this wrong? Hold on. Yeah, I think this paragraph is before it's where it's supposed to be. Yeah, how did this all these paragraphs got disorganized? Wait a minute, hold on. Yeah, hold on. How did I manage that? Jesus fucking Christ. That's astounding. It's actually very impressive. There we go. Okay, I fixed it. I fixed it. Are you happy? I fixed it. Okay. Each Gatake would often come with its own email address used for messaging, so if you've ever heard someone in an old anime or something say Meru, or talk about sending an email, that's because that's what was used before the Line app became popular for communication in Japan. Exclamation point anime. Though to this day, decades later, even non-email communications are still referred to as Meru. So years before the first BlackBerry phone was released in 2002, and the brand grew to become incredibly popular for its device's email capabilities, Japanese phones were already capable of doing the same thing and doing it quite well. Prior to iMode, internet access in Japan was quite expensive and not very commonly used. These phones were single-handedly responsible for the introduction of the World Wide Web to many Japanese citizens, and if that's not impressive, I don't know what is. The Dot Hack game hole? I've heard of Dot Hack, I haven't gotten into it. And also in 1999, Japan released the first ever commercial camera phone 3 years ahead of its Western counterpart. You couldn't send the photos through text or anything, but you know, still counts. And even then, they released the first camera phone to wirelessly send photos 2 years before America released theirs. Wow. All this to say, there's a lot of lore behind Gatake, but even before these things became incredibly popular and innovative, there was a different little mobile device called the Pocket Bell, the real star of the video. Whoa, Pocket Bell mentioned? Guys, it's time. The Pocket Bell was a pager service that was also incredibly popular at one point and introduced what is widely accepted as the world's first emoji. Though it seems it kind of technically didn't, but we'll get to that and all the other stuff that makes it surprisingly interesting. Because as it turns out, the Pocket Bell was incredibly influential in the development of future mobile phone technology. I started out wanting to make a video about Gatake, but learned about the Pocket Bell in the process, and suddenly I was 8 tabs deep in research for this script instead, and I may have purchased one on impulse, so this video is going to be about the Pocket Bell now, Lamau. And that's all I got. That's all I got, aside from the outlines. It's the Pocket Bell, let's fucking go! Let's go! Oh my god, I'm so excited. Holy shit. So then I've got my outline, I've got the introduction of the Pocket Bell and all the bullet points beneath that. I've got initial limitations, which brought about Goro Awase and the bullet points beneath that. Popularity, especially amongst teens, then the bullet points, addition of emojis, lots of bullet points, the fumble, capitalized, and decline / discontinuation, yes. Taco Bell sounds so good right now, actually. What, pocketing they bell? Me? My page Oshi, let's go. She said the title of the video. I actually don't know what this is gonna be called yet. I don't know, but we'll figure it out. It might be called something stupid. I don't know, like, I don't know. However long this video ends up being, like, I don't know, let's just say 30 minutes. 30 minutes of useless Japanese mobile device information. I don't even know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll do it. We'll do it. So yeah. Introduction of the Pocket Bell. Pagers launched in USA originally in 1958. God, this is hard. Like, I don't know if any of my ADHD homies can relate, but you're trying to write something and you've got all the thoughts swirling around in your head, and like you know they're there and you can identify them, but you can't like actually pick one like amongst this like thought slop and then write it down. Anybody do that? Anybody do that? Every fucking day? Yeah. Choice paralysis in general. I just can't focus in on one thought. I don't know. It's not even like a choice thing. It's just like I can't like be like, yeah, this one. I'm focusing now. I don't know. I don't know. Cubert? I could put Cubert in there, yeah. Hi Josh, what's up? Everything I have in a story is in my brain, but when I try to sort it in a doc, my brain blanks out. Yeah. Yeah. It'd be like that. I hate it here. So, in the 1950s, United States. There, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words. Are you happy? Are you proud? I hope so. In the 1950s, United States. My brain's gonna overheat, it feels like it. How do I put this? In the 1950s, United States. How do I put this? How do I put this? So now you just mentioned anything like the AA battery. Actually, I think this is a AAA battery that goes in this. That's why I always have 2 script video ideas. Whether or not they get recorded is at the chance. Yeah, I've got 2 things I'm working on right now for the main channel. Hi Vanilla, what's up homie? Hi hi. Hey, hi hi. Hi hi. I'm waving. There you go. Hi. I think mods are not here, so let me shout you out. Woo! Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. Hi. Is it gonna work? It might take a second. It took a second earlier. Hello, how was stream? What were you up to? How are you doing? How was your stream? We are doing a little work stream. I'm trying to write a script and it's not going that well. Hi, you big fan. Wow, wow, wow. You would be so cool and stuff. Thank you. I think you're cool, actually. Hold on. Oh, it's because I did exclamation point shout out. I think it's slash shout out. Is what it is. Yeah, there we go. Okay, it worked. God, I'm good. Okay. So far, I've written 5 words. In the 1950s United States. I know, it's pretty good. Seal box? Yeah, his name's Cubert. We named him today. No you, though? Or no you? But because I think like I'm about to write a Max or without the talent of editing but the capability of writing it, my thought is all over the place and just as deep fried. For context, it would be for D&D lore. Oh, D&D lore. Yeah, I imagine that's probably pretty extensive and like a lot to figure out like where to start and all that. Yeah, kind of vanilla, kind of. 5 words, 5 words, 5 words. Let's go. Let's see. In the 1950s United States. What does this article say again? The research on Pocket Bell Buzzer began to meet the need to send the minimum information required to individual people, such as working away from their office or car. What's the scent on thy desk today? It is Santa's milk and cookies from Bath and Body Works. Yeah, it took me a lot to get these 5 words, okay? Can we make it 6? Can we make it 6? Let's try. Yeah, I'm trying to defeat my ADHD. My ADHD, and I am on the wrong medication. In the 1950s United States, how do I put this? And how do I word this in like a not like super intellectual way, you know? The hot cocoa and cream one was pretty good. Welcome back, cheese! What's the subject? It's on this little thing, the Pocket Bell pager. Because it's actually quite interesting. It was super popular before mobile phones ever were in Japan, and was used for messaging and things, even though it wasn't originally intended for that. And yeah. A little blurbo, yeah. Focus, I'm trying, okay. In the 1950s United States, let's see. Research began in response to the rising need for, what did they refer to this as again? Mobile, let's call it mobile communication services. In the 1950s United States, research began in response to the rising need for mobile communication services. Okay. You should write the whole essay on the pager? I can't even figure out how to type on it. I think it's because there's no service. I can't type on it, which is sad. But we tried everything, but we can't get it to actually put anything in. So upsetting, but whatever. Type shit, yeah. In the 1950s United States, research began in response to the rising need for mobile communication services. The result of this was the pager, then referred to as, I know, Vanilla, isn't this hype? This is so hype. Then called Pocket Bell, then referred to as Pocket Bell. The actual service was called Bellboy service, is what it was. They're referred to as the Pocket Bell. And Pager's service being named Bellboy service after hotel bellhops. Why? I don't know. Ooh, 'tis the season? Which one? What scent is that? What scent is 'tis the season? Guys, are you gassing me up right now? Yeah, there's like nothing on it. There's nothing on this little pager, sadly. You can find stuff about Pocket Bell in general, but like the model I have, apparently not. 'Tis nuts, God. What? In the 1950s, United States, research began in response to the rising need for mobile communication services. The result of this was the pager, then referred to as the Pocket Bell, and the pager service being named a Bellboy service after hotel bellhops. Letters to Santa? Ooh, is it like a... Does it smell like food? I love stuff that smells like food. Fruity, cinnamony, spicy, sweet thing. Oh, okay. I like cinnamony stuff, yeah. Oh my god, big spender. Hello. This does do nothing. You're correct. Let's see. And then, okay. After bellhops. According to NTT, was 4 years later that Pocket Bell contractors. Okay, we're cooking. Pocket Bell contractors. Why does it keep telling me I spell it wrong no matter how I spell it? 4 years later, the Pocket Bell contractors began work in Japan. Began work in Japan with services first established in Tokyo. Wow! Is there a better picture of the pager in Discord? I can send one. Hold on. Let me send one in. Let's do. I'll put it in IRL pics. Is what I'll do. There we go. Thumbnail ideas or script first? I have no idea what the thumbnail is going to be yet. I have no clue. According to NTT, it was 4 years later that Pocket Bell contractors began work in Japan with services first established in Tokyo. And in 1968, the Pocket Bell service See, this is where I'm confused though, because it says 4 years later, which would have been 1962, contractors began work in Japan with services first established in Tokyo, but then it also says in 1968 the Pocket Bell service began. So I'm confused about some of the detailing here. Where's like the Pocket Bell contractors? It says born in 1968, the original Pocket Bell devices were an extreme. I guess it was the actual device that was. I don't know. Thank you for the hydrate. Ellie's just like me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're twinning. We were writing about this thingy here, which is a Pocket Bell beeper, which has a surprising amount of lore and interesting stuff about it. And I'm struggling to write, as per usual. It was 4 years later that Pocket Bell contractors began work in Japan with services first established in Tokyo. The vibes are now going hard. Yeah, we doing like cozy study time. Yeah, we chillin', services first established in Tokyo. Okay, so I can take these off the outline. Is this for a class? No, it's for a video. For my main channel. I'm experimenting with a little video essay moment. I am actively choosing to write an essay for some reason. Studious comfort hours. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's see. And thus, the Docomo Pocket Bell was born. The Pocket Bell was originally marketed towards professionals. Originally marketed towards professionals. I'd like to get Yewf to make video essays. She needs to buy a related trinket for inspiration. I got so excited. Yeah, I was like, I need to buy one of these. It's necessary for the video. Not really, but I was convinced at the time that it was. The Pocket Bell was original. The Pocket Bell devices were originally marketed towards professionals. It's in the 90s, yes. Yeah, in the 90s they became super popular. Pokeball devices were originally marketed towards professionals, but in the 90s in particular grew. Yeah, we're still doing, the mini console video. I'm gonna be building the 64 Pi thingy because it seems easy enough, so I'll do a little video on that. That's gonna come before this. This is gonna take me so long that this is gonna be like a December video. The 64 Pi, the little mini console, is gonna be this month. I just need to actually put it together, so I'm not writing the script for it yet. So I was like, today I'll just write the Pocket Bell thingy. I was so into the stream I forgot it was live and just stared at the screen this whole time. I got you in a trance, huh? Got you in I guess trance is just the right word. I've hypnotized you. Grew incredibly, I guess incredibly is not incredibly popular among high school students. I guess just teenagers is fine. Because you don't have to be in high school to be a teen. I'm hyped for both work your shit, girl boss. I'm gonna do my best. And then on Friday, the first video on the second channel is coming out. Because I finished that yesterday, so. The most relaxing experience. I needed this. Well, you're welcome. You're welcome. In the 90s in particular, grew incredibly popular among teenagers who found creative uses for them in order to communicate. Found creative uses for them. Didn't pagers require plans like phones do? And there was, you did have to have a plan, but I think in Japan they weren't that expensive. If I'm remembering correctly, back then the internet itself was super pricey prior to like 1999, and also mobile phones weren't super accessible, so like this was originally intended for professionals who were not like in the office or whatever to answer the phone, because they weren't likely to have a mobile phone. They had this instead, so they knew to call the number back when they got back in the office. But teenagers got a hold of them and started using them to communicate by using like beeper slang. So they would like punch in numbers that sounded similar to certain words in order to communicate. Because yeah, they didn't have like phones or anything. So however much it costed, which I don't know that I'm gonna find like actual pricing, because there's just not a wealth of information on this that's super easy to find, but I'm gonna need to do more digging. It was definitely cheaper and more easily accessible than internet and mobile services in general. Me when the stream is a vibe, we do be vibing, yeah. We be vibing. Let's see. Found creative uses for them. Wait, I'm cooking. Who's found creative uses for them as a communication tool? Yeah. Okay, I'm cooking. Oh, you used to play piano? That's so cool. I used to mess around on my grandma's piano, but I never learned anything. Okay, so here's what we got. Here's what we wrote more than 5 words. Chat, are you ready? Are you ready? In the 1950s, United States research and wait, I had the wrong pacing on that. In the 1950s, United States. I need a comma there. That's what the problem is. In 1950s United States, research began in response to the rising need for mobile communication services. The result of this was the pager, then referred to as the pocket bell, and the pager service being named bellboy service after hotel bellhops. Which I should include in there that this was what this was needed for, even though it's pretty self-explanatory. I should probably include that. Yeah, okay, hold on. I'm gonna include that. Sounds banging. There's more. But wait, there's more. For mobile communication services. Some way to reach an individual if they were out of office or not. My fault, gang. You're fine. I'm gracious, so I'm not upset. They were out of office or not. What about? Yeah, whatever. Some way to reach an individual if they were out of office. The result of this was the pager, then referred to as the pocket. Okay, I'm gonna start from the beginning. Hold on. I got this. Okay. In the 1950s United States, research began in response to the rising need for mobile communication services, some way to reach an individual if they were out of office. The result of this was the pager, then referred to as the pocket bell, and the pager's service being named a bellboy service after hotel bellhops. According to NTT, it was 4 years later that pocket bell contractors began work in Japan, with services first established in Tokyo, and thus the Docomo pocket bell was born. The pocket bell devices were originally marketed towards professionals, but in the 90s in particular grew incredibly popular among, we'll say, Japanese teenagers who found creative uses for them as a communication tool. Bam! More than 5 words. Wow. That's that part done. Woo! Oh, I'm pogging. Let's go. I think I deserve a treat. Whoa. Do you guys understand why it takes me so long to put out a video now? Do we understand a little better? Taco Bell time? I wish. Good job. Thank you. First off, I need to not be eating junk food today. Second off, I am a smidge broke at the moment. It's good they're high quality. Thanks. It takes me so long to write things. That's why I get like a video done every month, if not maybe two videos if I'm feeling spicy. Even though they're short videos, it takes me so long to write them, dude. To be fair, good quality takes time. I'm sure you could output more if you didn't care, but then the videos would be crunchier. True. What if we all work together on the script more often? Are you guys vibing with this? We could do it. If you guys like this, I wouldn't mind. It'd be a good way to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, if you will. One video a month is still a pretty good rate. I guess, but with how short they are, I feel like if I could focus better, I'd easily be putting out way more, but, you know. Does the pager have a serial number by any chance? Oh, yeah. It does. I couldn't find anything with it, but it is, hold on, it's upside down for you. Let me do this. I had to think about it for a second. Well, that's just too bright. FDNA 180049243. Okay, you guys like this? You guys like the work streams? Oh my god. This is pretty chill actually. People have suggested work streams before, but I was like, that doesn't really sound like content though. But like then I saw this was an actual category today, like it got suggested to me on Twitch. And I was like, I wonder what people do with these. And I saw like there are these widgets that like the one I bought and I'm using today and all kinds of stuff. I was like, wait, this is actually kind of fucking cool. So I want to try it. And if you guys like it, we can do it more. Yeah, we could all work together, yeah. I just like when you stream whatever you be doing. You're very nice to listen to. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Oh my god. Let's see. So I can cross off these tasks, I guess. Why did they refresh? Why did the tasks refresh? That's confusing. Interesting. So we did test Pocket Bell. Exclamation point done. Exclamation point done. And exclamation point done. The test Pocket Bell thing does not want to get off for some reason. It don't want to leave. Save? I think I gotta refresh it. Stupid browser sources. Oh my god, bruh! Why don't it want to work? Chilling and productive, yes ma'am. I tell one who works better with the conversation in the background, so I appreciate these chill work streams. Also, hi Yewfie, you doing alright? I am doing good. How you doing, homie? Why don't it want to work? I need to like research how to use this browser better. I'm very confused. Done. 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 All done. Perfect. Jesus Christ. I just bought it and got very excited and like minimally looked over it and I was like, it's pretty self-explanatory, and then I've been struggling to use it the whole stream because I can't follow instructions. Yeah, hashtag done. Hashtag done. Twitch recommended this to you, Twitch, and you should start writing. Yeah, Twitch was like, you need to lock in, girl. You need to lock in. Oh my god. Mainly I need to figure out, like how to like, I don't know. I don't like there being like an initial to-do task for you guys. I want there to just be like whatever task you guys come up with and then it appears on there, but it looks like I need to have an initial task for you. But then how do I cross it off? Because it says it was made by Streambot, but then it won't let me cross it off because it was made by Streambot, not me. So I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm sure there's some documentation I needed to read that I neglected to. But yeah, okay. So I wrote basically like a paragraph. Ban Streambot. I modded Streambot. Yeah, I wrote like a paragraph. Oh, the camera's unfocused. Hold on. Come on down here. Come on down here. Focus. Focus. Is it focus now? I need new glasses. Which, by the way, chat, I found some glasses I really want, but I don't know how to get them. Cause they're not on the English version of the website, but Japan made these makeup glasses, which basically is just like glasses with like little pink tint at the bottom that makes it look like you've got some blush on, which I don't necessarily need because my cheeks are already pretty red because I'm so pale. They get flushed a lot. But I knew they were gonna be Japanese. It's not because they're Japanese, it's just that I think they're cool. They popped up on my shorts feed. But like I started like looking at the frame options and I was like, wait, these are fucking cute. I might actually, if I get like a really big sponsorship soon from the agency that, we'll see, I don't know. really big, it could mean anything. But if I get a sponsorship soon from the agency, maybe I'll like pay some bills, but then also treat myself to like some glasses frames from them, because they're super cute. I want round glasses this time. I have cat eye glasses right now. I want round glasses because I have like a diamond shaped face, and round glasses can be good for a diamond shaped face because a diamond shaped face is so angular. It can be good to offset that, to have like the roundness, you know. So I might treat myself if I get a sponsor. I might get myself some new glasses frames, and then I just gotta figure out getting a new ow hit my keyboard. Then I just gotta figure out getting a new prescription. I got very excited, my bad. Hi Admiral, what's up, what's up, what's up? Hi. Do it. I might. They're sometimes like $200, but for the frames. But you know, if I make enough money, why not? The glasses would be pink. The glasses I'm looking at would be pink. Hold on, let me get a picture for you guys actually. What are these glasses called again? I forget the company name already. Let me look up Japan makeup glasses. I'll find. Oh, it's Jins. Yep. Okay. Let me find a picture. Shop women's. Color pink. And then shape round. Okay, let me get this picture. Can I even save this? I might need to just take a screenshot, actually. Yeah, I'll just take a picture, screenshot. I don't know that these particular ones would work with me because I don't know if it says they're for a low nose bridge, which I don't know if I have that or not. But I would get something like it probably. Oh, you can do your own glasses prescription? Really? Oh. What you doing? We're taking a break from work. We were working, and now we're taking a break because I got some work done. Let's see. Here are the glasses. I'm not a Naruto girly, but these are like a Naruto collab. But look how cute. Wow. Good night, cheese. Have a good sleep. Look how cute. They're $190. But you know. But they've got all kinds of cute round pink ones. Yeah. You have those? Oh my gosh. Naruto's girling, yeah. It's like a Naruto Sakura collab thingy. But yeah, maybe I'll treat myself to those, but I don't oh well, I didn't get the angle of it, but it has like Naruto symbols on the what do you call it? Like the sides. On the sides there's like the Naruto like swirly symbol thingy. Yeah. That's about it. But I just like the red and the pink. I thought they were cute. Weeb symbols, yeah. Yeah, I like circle glasses. I want circle glasses now. But I don't know if those ones would work on me in particular because I don't know if my nose bridge would be like compatible with it because it says it's for low nose bridge, which apparently is like typically found in Asian people, and I am white as fuck, so I don't know that I have that, but plus tariffs. Well, actually they have a US website, so I assume like they have like stock in the US already, question mark? I would hope so. So I wouldn't have to go through their Japanese website per se. I want circle glasses too. I might honestly get just like, you know, like the stereotypical like just really oversized round black frame glasses, like oversized whatever. I might honestly do those, but I don't know. I like my signature pink glasses. Like I've had pink glasses for over 2 years now. I kind of want to stick to the pink, but they make plenty of pink round glasses, so you know. Nerd, you're a nerd. You're a nerd. You're a nerd. Prepare to get accused of being a Naruto fan. I'll be like, I don't watch Naruto. I just like the glasses. Hey, thank you for the streak, Admiral. Thank you. I got circle glasses recently. They're so cute and cool. I know. I got these cat eye ones, which is fine for a diamond-shaped face. But round glasses I think would look really cute too. Found them when choosing a new frame, but my sister told me it looked bad. Your sister's a hater, and you should disown her. So, in my opinion. But yeah, I mean, my other option is I could literally just get frames from Zenny because they have some cute ones too. So I don't know. But I do need to go get a new prescription. Really bad. My glasses, they definitely are. It's better to wear them than not to wear them, but my vision is getting worse and worse even with my glasses, so I need a new prescription for sure. But because Medicare is just like, yeah, your eyes don't fucking matter, I don't have vision insurance. Sad. So yeah, it's expensive, but I'll figure it out. Yeah, your sister's banned, yeah. How do I know what glasses fit my face shape? I googled mine. And that's something I kind of already knew because I was looking into my face shape a couple months back. And found out I have a diamond-shaped face. And so basically a diamond-shaped face is like pretty angular and it's on the longer side. So you want things that will like de-emphasize that kind of thing or complement it. So like, you know, things that are less angular and more rounded look good. So yeah. Like, what was I looking at before? Like, oh yeah, I was looking because like I really want to get veneers in the future when I have $7,000 to spare. But I was looking at what teeth, like, because you can like reshape like your teeth basically with veneers if you want like longer teeth, if you want wider teeth, like that kind of thing. I was like, I wonder what like kind of tooth shape would look good with my face shape. And yeah, like a more rounded tooth would look good, but I'm not the angular, I'm more of a round because of my cheeks. Oh, I see. Then if I had to guess, you would be good with like an angular kind of glasses frame. Like maybe square glasses or rectangle, I guess is what it is. Or they make geometric glasses frames. I don't know. Veneers, yeah, I really dislike my teeth. So I want to save up for veneers one day. I already got a quote from my dentist and they would be over $7,000 to get like 6 of them for my top teeth. But so that's not happening anytime soon. But I would like them one day, yeah. Cause my teeth are just like, the enamel is pretty damaged from like all the years of like really bad depression, not taking good enough care of myself. And obviously you can't undo that. You can't, you know, regrow enamel. So, basically if I want to fix any like cosmetic imperfections with my teeth at this point that are a result of enamel damage, I need to get veneers. Lurker appreciation, thank you for lurking, lurkers, I appreciate you. At that point, just cross the border and pay there. Yeah, I could honestly just get them in another country for cheaper. I like kind of hesitate to do that because some people will tell you, oh, that's an awful idea, they'll mess it up. And I'm like, but will they actually, or is big American dentistry just saying they'll mess it up? Is it like, I don't know. So I'm like conflicted on that, but Medicare be like, dental, brush your teeth, vision, you should have been born with better. Literally, yeah. Medicare is crazy. They'll glue your teeth. Well, that's kind of what you're supposed to do. Like, you basically glue on the veneers, pretty much. But oh, let me see. Is any? Ooh. Oh, those are cute. I like those. You get what you pay for usually? Yeah, it really depends. Depends on the country probably. Because I know some countries like, yeah, like Canada seems usually better. It might be cheaper in Canada. I know a really big place people go to for veneers is like Turkey. Or even like down into like Mexico, places like that. So I guess it just depends on where, like where you go, what their standards would be for like the veneer application and stuff. But I don't know. Please not cheap out on something that's supposed to stay on your body. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know, even if I wanted to go somewhere cheap and do it, I still don't have the money for it. So it's like, you know, I gotta wait anyways, so. It is what it is. I'm gonna have to wait anyways. But yeah. Anyway, I got a little bit of work done. I got 3 things done today. That is better than no things. So I did, what did I do again? I tested the Pocket Bell. I searched for information on the Pocket Bell model that I have to see if I could get anything from that. So I got research done, and I did some script writing, even if it was not that much, because my brain sucks. So yeah, productive. We were productive, chat. Were you guys productive? Did you get shit done? Did you girl boss? Yee. I hope so. I guess we could call it. You might be the goat, to be honest. Thanks. I think you guys are pretty goated, actually. But you know, I spaced out and enjoyed the vibes. That is also valid. Yeah, I actually like this a lot. I think this is pretty fun. Like a nice vibe switch up from like gaming and stuff. And it's nice not working alone, you know? Cause I always wanted to have like people, like buddies that I work with, but then I get socially anxious. But I'm not socially anxious with you guys. So perfect. If you guys like working together, we could do this like, I don't know, couple times a month, mayhaps. I also gotta do art streams again, because those are a vibe too. I need to do another art stream. Told myself I'd do work, but I just ate food and washed dishes. Well, washing dishes is good. That's a task. I girl bossed hard, Lamau. Legit got started with some projects I've been sleeping on, so thank you. Yewf, you're welcome. I am proud of you. Good job. This just be fun. This be fun to do. Hi, Lewis. How's it going? We did some work. We accomplished some things. No matter how small, we accomplished some things together, so that was cool. So yeah, we could do this on occasion. That would be pretty fun. I don't know if it should be a weekly thing or like a bi-weekly thing. I don't know, or maybe just as the need arises. I don't know. But yeah, I wrote a little script stuff, Lewis. Like probably the equivalent of like a moderately sized paragraph, but you know. Spent way too much time trying to research the pager without doing anything productive or finding anything, but considering how other NEC pagers displays look like, there's no reasonable way to connect it to an RPI. Aw, it's so sad. It would have been cool though, it would have been cool. I'm back, my body's blasted and I need to catch up on work. What do you gotta work on? What's your task list? Are you splinking, Stone King? Are we splinking? Wow. Whoa. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to do. That's probably fine for today, honestly. I do need to do some, need to get some VOD scrubbing done for someone. But I'm not gonna do that on stream because, like, then you guys would hear me, like, scrubbing through a VOD, and that sounds, like, not that entertaining for y'all, so that's something I will do off stream. Splinky in this economy? Yeah. It's crazy. I actually should probably have dinner. It's 8 p.m. now. Jesus. I got started late today, huh? I translate TV scripts, and this week it's all body cam footage shows for some reason. Not fun. That's super cool, though. Like, so you're like a transcription person, but you like translate it? That's cool. It's 7 here? Oh, so you're like Central Time. Oh, I see. Steel noises, egg blank. Yeah, maybe I'll let myself have this one for today. So I finished a video yesterday for the second channel. I did these 3 tasks today. I had a meeting with Zoe today, so actually that was productive too. Yeah, maybe I'll just let myself have dinner and relax the rest of the night if I can manage that. Knowing me, I'll probably want to do something anyway, but wrap up a burrito for chat. I don't have burrito stuff. Sounds like you were hella productive. You earned a cozy night. Thanks. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like for the amount of time I spend doing things, I actually am not that productive. But, well, also though, I also streamed at the same time as I was writing things, so that's double productivity. Wow. So yeah, actually, pretty cool. I was gonna say something and I totally forgot. What was I gonna say? Damn, I don't remember. Oh yeah, I need to get back to writing out like a schedule, like scheduling things, like day to day or even just weekly, because like I kind of just work like little bits throughout the entire day, and I get that's like a good thing for ADHD, but at the same time, God, it's just like I'm also so disorganized. I need to at least write down a schedule and like loosely stick to it. You know what I mean? And then be like, okay, this time of night I am done working. I'm not gonna work past this time of night. I need to like have rest time, you know, like I need to have an end point, a stop point, because I don't give myself a stop point usually. I kind of just like keep going. She's not prepared to make a burrito at a moment's notice. I am not. I have whole wheat tortilla wraps, but I don't have the burrito type stuff to go in there. I have stuff to make like a wrap in general, but not burrito. Yeah. I'll get to myself while I'm lurking. Y'all better be kind to yourselves. Have a good one. I actually am probably gonna go. I need to eat some dinner. I'm getting pretty hungry. So thank you guys for the productivity stream. I'm glad you guys liked it. We can do more. And then I also gotta go back to the art streams. Hell yeah. Thanks for chilling. I'm glad you guys found it like cozy and stuff. And I'm glad we got some stuff done. So, I will, let's see, do I feel up to a read right now or do I need to go eat? I'm feeling kind of hungry. Let's see if anybody I know that I like reading into is streaming. Let's see. It's also hard to raid out from this kind of stream because it's so cozy. It's like nobody's streaming anything cozy right now. Let's see. Yeah, nobody's streaming anything cozy. We might just not raid tonight. Because I don't know, I feel weird going from like super cozy vibe stream to like, you know, like Silent Hill F, you know? Thank you, I hydrated. Alright, thank you guys for hanging out then. Yeah, I know where you could go that's more cozy than this, I know, right? Thank you for the stretch. Ugh. Thank you. And let's see here. Thank you guys also for almost being a fifth of the way. Not a fifth, fuck, math. A third of the way to the monthly sub goal. I decided to try out a monthly sub goal to see how it goes. And like have fun things as a reward. So thank you all for the support and stuff. I appreciate it. I want to thank you guys. And yeah, so thank you for hanging. I will see you Friday, because I am going to be doing, I've got invited to like this really big like Minecraft collab thingy that's like a 3-day thing. So like I'm gonna be doing this like big Minecraft event starting Friday. I don't know exactly what time yet. I need to coordinate with the person that I am spawning in with, and see what time she wants to do it. But yeah, I will let you guys know. And then yeah, I'll see you guys Friday, and then probably not Saturday, but then again on Sunday for the finale of the collab. Is it Mr. Beast? No, Lucia is holding it. So yeah. That's it, I think. Alright, I'll see you guys. Also Friday coming out is the new video on the second channel, and I hope you guys like it. It's not perfect by any means in my eyes, but I hope y'all like it. Alright. Okay, adios guys. That's it. I'll stop talking. Alright, I'm gonna go make food. Have a good one. Alright, adios. Bye.